Yo, 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 what up, y'all? What up, Craig? Hannibal, what's good? Who else in the house? What's good? Getting this stream set up so I can see that chat. Hope y'all doing good, man. Just here practicing some GT Sport. Hopefully the audio and video is good for you guys. Man, I haven't been on this in a minute. My normal racer is a Assetto Corsa. Me, Social, and I think Odie and a couple other guys. We're gonna jump on here and mess around for a while. Right now I'm just warming back up. I got the new wheel, the Fanatic GT Pro DD. One thing I like about it is I can use all my old Fanatic rims that I've been having. I've been in the direct drive ecosystem for quite some time, but this is the new one for Gran Turismo Sport. I unboxed it last night. Kind of my first time on the go with this, you know. But we'll see. Hopefully the stream's good. Happy Saturday to you guys. I already laid down the time in the BMW M3 GT. I'm going to try to run some laps in this Porsche and see what I get. Again, I haven't raced this in quite some time. I moved over to the PC with Assetto Corsa Competizione. By the way, that is also coming to the PS5. It's getting the next gen patch. It's going to be 4K, 60, HDR. So hey man, I might eventually, you know, I might move all the way from PC to PS5 for all my racers, you know. The before this patch, it was a Xbox One and the PS4 version, and man, those are 30 frames a second. You cannot, I'm gonna tell you now, you cannot race. It's not optimal to race races at 30 frames a second. It's just not. Even if you have to sacrifice the fidelity, you know. I'm already in Discord, so once the guys jump in, we'll hear them. Y'all let me know how the audio's doing. If y'all can hear me. Hope y'all having a good Saturday, good weekend. I know in most places it's super cold. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on Twitter. What I hear, Microsoft is trying to take over by force Buy up all the publishers, turn them into bleeding edge games. Get Sony and Nintendo up out of gaming. So all you got is Game Pass fodder. That's just the word on the street, you know what I'm saying? Word on the street. It's not me. That's just from what I hear. See if I can break that 140 mark. I did. I'm gonna check some of y'all messages here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Johnny J, what's good, my brother? Hope you're doing good, man. Hey, this wheel feeling actually pretty good. I'm coming from the Sim Experience AccuForce V2, the Pro version. I'm coming from that over to here, so it's not missing the beat. It has all the fidelity that I need. It has all the feeling. Boycott Activision in the house. What's good, brother? What's good? Ken Pro in the house. My brother Craig. Hey, I'm playing Mass Effect, Craig. Who else in the house? Say hit that like button. Big facts, brother. Hannibal in the house. Post up is Lil Rodney's son. Woo! 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 Shout out to my brother Post Up, man. Yeah. Hope y'all doing good this week. Shit's been crazy out there. Gen X 128, what's good, my brother? Mortal Black, what's good, player? I see you. I see you. Yeah, man, I decided to jump on here and do some laps, kind of warm up. Hadn't played GT Sport in quite some time. I've been on PC with the Assetto Corsa Competizione. And you guys know that is a full-blown GT3 sim. It has some GT4 cars in it. By the way, I do want to show you guys one of my rims. I'll show you a couple of my rims that I have. This here is the Porsche. That's the Porsche rim. So I like using that when I'm racing. I have the McLaren. The McLaren Formula GT3 rim. It's actually pretty good. I like it. Depending on what car you're driving, obviously it auto sets everything. Of course, I got the GT. That's the new one that I got for this system. I got the BMW GT racing wheel. This is awesome. It has the Alcantara. The feeling of it is just awesome. And last but not least, my Formula wheels. I got more wheels in this, but these are the main ones that I have in the Fanatic line. The other ones are more consumer grade, a little bit less quality, but you know, it's okay. This is the Fanatic wheel here that I'm about to use. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the GT7 wheel. If you guys don't have a racing wheel, getting into sim racing, it's a little bit different than everything else. It really is. It can cost a lot of money. You don't need it. Doesn't have to cost a lot of money, but you just get that extra immersion. And having racing wheels and stuff like this doesn't make you a better driver. It doesn't. What it does, it gives you that realistic sensation where if you hone your skills to be a good driver, you can feel what other racers can't feel. And because that extra fidelity, that extra rumble, that extra feeling that your tires slipping and stuff like that, that gives you a little bit advantage because they're unable to do that. They're unable to feel that fidelity. So if they're unable to feel that fidelity, they can't tell when they're tires are slipping, you can, so you can adjust. And I think that's the advantage. I think that's the advantage that racers with wheels have. Now, there's a difference between a belt-driven wheel, such as the Logitech wheels, and I'll just kind of tell you guys about that. The Logitech wheels are all belt-driven wheels. That means it's a belt connected to a motor, and that when that motor turns, the belt turns, and the belt is connected to the steering wheel. It's okay, it's fine. It's cheaper, but the direct drive wheel, there's no belt. It's actually the steering wheel is literally connected to the motor. So when that motor turns, that steering wheel turns. So you feel all the fidelity. It's a night and day difference. But there's a lot of people that have belt driven wheels and they kick ass. If you had the same racing wheel for years, I mean, you're gonna kick ass because you know that wheel, you know everything about it, you know the feeling and stuff like that. Now, if kind of like me, right? This is a new system that I'm into right now. I have to learn this all over again. Everything, even each rim that I put on, I have to learn the feeling. So that's why yeah, I tell people if you're starting out, just pick whatever wheel that you want and stick with it. I'm used to my AccuForce Pro direct drive wheel. I'm used to the newton meters of torque. I'm used to the feeling of it, the actual rims that I have. You know, I've gotten used to those. So, with that being said, I have more experience, so that makes me better using that platform. Not sure if we're gonna go. We're supposed to go live at 2 o'clock Eastern. I think we're gonna do it in Discord, hopefully, because I'm streaming. Let me take some of y'all comments, see who else in here. See, a real, what's good? What's good, my brother? Hey man, I can't wait. Weebly Gang Green. Oh man. He said, "Sup Jay, how does GT stack up against the likes of iRacing and Set Corsa to you?" Listen, it GT Sport is an online sim racer just like the iRacing and Set Corsa competition on it. It is it is up there and it is you can compete with it. It's still designed for a console. It's still designed for controllers and stuff like that. Um, it is a simulator. It is. It is a simulator, but those have more customizations. It's just because those racers are PC based, the options are like endless. Versus Gran Turismo Sport, you don't really have those options that you do on those. You know, so but it's still the best you can get on consoles. You can't go anywhere else to get a better sim. The Ruham, my brother. I appreciate you, man, with the $10. What's good, Jay? What's good, my brother? Hope you're doing good today. Happy Saturday. But one thing I will tell you, Gran Turismo 7 is looking to take things to the next level. It's bringing back all the stuff from the previous Gran Turismos that everyone loves and enjoy. Um, the dynamic weather is going to be huge. Uh, if you're racing Le Mans 24 hours, you got full weather. You can be racing half the race, and the next thing you know, it starts raining. So you got to pull in for the pits, change your tires. Um, it's just crazy. The Nürburgring, one of the most, I think, the most sought after tracks in the world. Racing that track, some places down that track, because I think it's an 8 mile course, it could be raining in different spots on that track, just like in real life. So I think that's going to bring a whole new perspective. Ice Queen, what's good, sweetheart? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Phil watching the channel. Yeah, man. You know, a lot of people race on this view. I normally don't race on this view, but I'm giving it a try. I'll give this view a try. I'm normally like when I race in the cockpit. That gives me the best feel. But most likely, 9 times out of 10, I'm racing in VR. But I see a lot of the, you know, I guess this is a very popular view for a lot of sim racers. So I said I'll stick with this view today. I'll try to learn it. Yeah, I can't wait for GT7. That game looks amazing, man. The lighting system, the weather system, the ray tracing, the enhanced physics, just the power, the 60 frames a second. The next, you know, it looks like a next generation game. It is the next generation iteration of Gran Turismo. Now, keep in mind, Gran Turismo Sport was basically a side project. It was a esports only racer. It wasn't to replace. It wasn't supposed to be GT7, and Polyphony Digital told people that, but most of the casual gamers, they didn't understand that. They felt that the game was lacking a lot of stuff, which it was designed for esports. And most of those racers that were complaining are not esports racers. They don't race online. They don't compete in tournaments and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it just GT Sport has a massive crowd with the esports online community. Huge. The game sold upwards over 10 million copies. So clearly, it was a success. But I think the Metacritic score that it got was based on Gran Turismo 6 and Gran Turismo 5, and those were mainline Gran Turismos. Where you had to race to get your license, you had to change your oil, you got the customization to, you know, customize your cars. GT Sport, you can't customize your cars, right? It's mostly GT3, GT4 type cars. That's what it's designed for. That's what it is. But it's, you know, it's an uphill battle. That's why I'm glad Gran Turismo 7 is back, because it covers its bases. You still got your GT Sport crowd, right? They still got their sport mode, their enhanced sport mode. Um, then you got the rest of the modes that everyone missed from GT Sport. All right, looks like I wanted to stream this race and stuff, but it looks like everyone is going to be using the PlayStation for the headphone communication. So I got to figure that out. I thought we were going to be in Discord, but clearly not. Darkest Hero, what's good, my brother? Mr. Go Try Hard, what's good? Hey man, we in this thing. The scene was good. Trigger Man was good. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can get the audio to come through here. We gonna see. We gonna see. Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, what's up, Jaydub?
Hey, can you hear me? Nah, I can't hear me because I need the Okay, guys. I'm going to stop this stream,
Hold
and
on.
I might find a way to get the audio to pass through on that. So,
All
but
right.
either way, we'll be good, man.